Alright you guys, so I'm back, and this time we are going to work on our fancy brow. So with this brow I use two different products depending on the mood that I'm in. One is Wet n Wild Gel Liner, Fergie Collection in dark brown, and it looks like this. And then the other is the Ruby Kisses Gel Liner in dark brown, and matter of fact, Ruby Kisses HD Gel Liner in dark brown, and it looks like this. The differences between these two liners, the Wet n Wild liner is a little more stiffer. It glides on nicely, but you have to work a little bit fast with this one because it does dry matte and it does dry fast. The Ruby Kisses is more creamier, giving you a lot more time to blend out. However, it does dry fast, but not as fast as the Wet n Wild. But they both apply nicely, and I love them. So today we're going to work with the Ruby Kisses. Alrighty, and so I am going to take a different tool, if I can find it. I'm going to take a different angled brush, and I can't find, that always happens. Oh, here it is. This is an e.l.f. angled brush, and I like this one because it is softer than the other brush that I had, and it's not as dense. It's flat. It's softer. It's still kind of stiff, but not as stiff as the other one. But the flatness is what I like. Alright, so I'm going to dip into the gel liner, and we're going to begin. So, let me brush my brows a bit. Alright, so I start outlining the top. Unlike with the powder, I don't start right at the beginning of the brow. I go back about 1/4 of an inch. And then I place the product in light strokes. And I'm pretty much doing the same thing that I did with the powder. Outlining the brow. And I'm also kind of blending that line out also, so that it won't dry too fast on me. So I'm going to dip back into the brow gel, well, the eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and I'm going on the bottom. Now on the bottom, I do go to the very beginning of the brow. And with light strokes, I build up. Now with this one, I blend as I go because it dries so fast. And I'm just doing upward flicking motions because that resembles hair-like strokes. Now I'm going to dip back into that brow gel. I keep saying brow gel. Liner. And I'm going to continue to fill in the tail end of the brow. And now I'm going to actually begin to fill the brow in with the liner. Paying close attention to the shape, making sure I don't go outside of the lines. Slowly bringing that color up. Now I am not going like this. I am going in upward strokes, filling in the brow with very light upward strokes. And I'm just gradually filling in and blending out the gel liner as I go, making sure the transition is smooth. Alright, once I'm satisfied with the brow being filled in, I go in with my spoolie and I just go through the brow. You want to do this before this gel sets up completely, because like I said, it does dry fast and it dries matte. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into the gel, this time much lighter than before, and I'm just going to reapply lightly to refill in some of those areas that I blended out a little bit too much. Alright, so now I'm going in with another concealer, and I do this with both brows, my Amped Up Brow and my Fancy Brow. I'm using a different concealer, a different color. This concealer is by NYX also, and this color is in tan. This concealer is much lighter than the Nutmeg, but this gives me added dimension to my brow. So I'm going to start in this area. I'm going to carve it out. Just in this area, and then I'm going to drag that product downward. This is going to be a two-part video, I can already tell. Sorry for that. I'm still filming from my phone. So now I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush and I'm going to blend that out. Just lightly blend that out. And that gives me more of a highlighted effect. And now I am going to go back into the Nutmeg, which is the darker of the concealers. And I'm going to finish out the defining of the brow. And then I blend that down, taking my blender again, and now just as before, I'm taking that Nutmeg and I am going to define just the tail part. So I go and I curve downward. And I'll blend that out. And whatever's on the end of this brush, I kind of go over the front of the brow. And just blend everything out. Okay. So that is my Fancy Brow. Alright, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until the next one, you guys have an awesome day. Keep it shining, and peace to you. Bye.